Hi Chem 20s, it's me, Mr. Jukley, waving at you from in the lab with my gloves on. So, we've got our lab set up here, and I'm only actually going to do parts of these labs. So I'm going to do pH 1, 5, 11, and then I just have to gently move this over. And we're going to do an unknown. So we'll see what each of the colors look like in each of those, and then we'll try and figure out the approximate pH range of the unknown. So what I've got, pH 1, I've put a little drop in every single one of these spot plates, and then it's going to look at it. We're going to look at alizarin yellow, thymol blue, bromothymol blue, bromocresol green, methyl orange, and then something called universal indicator that we haven't talked about yet. So first one I'm going to look at is alizarin yellow. And when I look at alizarin yellow on my data booklet here, it says the pH range is from 10.1 to 12.0. And so we're looking at a pH of 1 that should be yellow, right? Because that's significantly less than 10.1. So let's put a little drop in and see what happens. And look at that. It is indeed yellow. Nice. Let's check out what happens with pH of 1 with thymol blue. First, let's make a little bit of an estimate here. So pH 1 with thymol blue. So if it's less than 1.2, it should be red. Let's check it out and let's see if it's actually red. Very nice. You're talking to a colorblind guy here, remember that? So I think it's red. Should be red. Looks red to me. Okay, let's check out bromothymol blue. Bromothymol blue. It's a pH of 1. Let's see. So right there, this might be hard for you to follow, but bromothymol blue right by my thumb should be yellow if it's a pH less than 6. So let's check it out. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's turning from green to a nice, neat yellow. What about bromocresol green? Let's try a bromocresol green. Let's make an estimate. So bromocresol green, where are you? It should be, according to our data booklets, yellow. Just double check that one. Should be yellow. Put it in. Oh, definitely yellow. And then finally, methyl orange. Let's have a look here. Methyl orange. Oh boy, methyl orange. I can't tell what color that is if I'm being totally honest with you. But it should be red, and I hope you're seeing red as well. Universal indicator is kind of a neat thing. Universal indicator is going to tell us, and I don't think I have the little piece with me here, but the universal indicator will change to a whole bunch of different colors depending on the pH, and we'll see that as we go through. So it's got a whole bunch of different ones. Okay, let's check out things with a pH of 5. So as we go through, check out alizarin yellow, and maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of finish off the alizarin yellow. So pH of 5, I think I can get it right there that we can see everything. So what color would this be in a pH of 5? Hopefully you're still seeing yellow. Very, very, very good. Alizarin yellow. What about a pH of 11? What do you think? Alizarin yellow, pH of 11, more of an orange color now, right? Because it's right in between that pH range. And then let's check out our unknown X and see what that looks like. Unknown X is yellow. So what does that tell me? That means that it has to be less than, alizarin yellow, it has to be less than 10.1. And you know what? I'm even going to write that out on a napkin for us. So the pH has to be less than 10.1. Cool. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. So alizarin yellow, done. Let's check out thymol blue. So thymol blue in a pH of 5. Let's see, thymol blue, where are you? pH of 5. Should be yellow still. Let's check that one out. There we go. And turning yellow. Very nice. In a pH of 11. pH of 11, we should be blue. Very, very nice. And then in our unknown, let's see. So our unknown looks like, I honestly can't tell, it looks kind of orange to me. So I'm going to write that down as if it's orange. I'm going to put a question mark next to it because remember, you're the colorblind, talking to the colorblind guy here. So 1.2 to 2.8. pH 1.2 to 2.8. and then just put a little question mark by it. Cool. Okay, next one. Let's see, bromothymol blue. I think I've got that right here, bromothymol blue. Let's try it out in a pH of 5. pH of 5 turns overall, I'd say, mostly yellow. Bromothymol blue. Yeah, mostly yellow. There's a tiny bit of green left over in there. That might just be because we haven't used very much of it. Let's see, pH of 11. Definitely blue. And then our unknown, let's check it out, has definitely turned yellow. And that means for us, let's see, that was bromothymol blue. If it's yellow, that just means that the pH has to be less than 6. Nice, okay, keeping track of things. Let's go to bromocresol green. Let's see, bromocresol green, very nice. pH of 5. Turns, that's kind of a neat one. It turned a whole bunch of different things. Bromocresol green. That one turned, I would definitely call that one green, hey? Which is perfect. It's still kind of reacting, doing really weird things. I wonder if you can see that on the camera. Anyways, let's try pH of 11. As predicted, turned blue, and then our unknown should again be yellow. So again, that's just a pH of, our pH range for this one might kind of stink. I might have chose a bad one, but that's a pH of, was I using bromocresol green? Less than 3.8. So I've got that summarized on my napkin over here. Okay, last couple to check out. Methyl orange. So in a pH of 5. Looks pretty orange to me. Let's double check our periodic table. Methyl orange in a pH of 5. Should be more on the yellow side, but it looks kind of orange to me. Let's try out, unless I looked at the wrong one. In a pH of 11, methyl orange should be yellow. Maybe there's something funky going on with this one. And then in a pH, well, with whatever X is definitely red. So most definitely red. So that one's a little bit harder for me to see with each of those, right? But if it's red, that means pH has to be less than 3.2. So again, summarizing that, there, 3.2. And then finally, the last one's just kind of show us with the universal indicator how it can be many, many, many different colors. So universal indicator with a pH of 5, universal indicator with a pH of 11, and then with our unknown, my guess is it's going to look pretty close. Oh, there it goes, dripping off. Pretty close to that original one. So when I look at my pH range for this, I think I should have chose a better one. It is less than 10.1. It's also less than 6. It's also less than 3.8. It's also less than 3.2. So that means it falls into the one that I was a little unsure about. And you might do a little bit better with this. It's either less than 3.2 or, depending on my level of color blindness here, somewhere between 1.2 and 2.8. So anyways, there are the indicators in action. I wish we were here to do this lab together, but this is what we've got for now. Anyways, that's it for now, Chem 20s. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.